know you've written an article about this. How do you think the Browns could maximize Nick Chubb?
Well, it started when there was a graphic that came out after the Super Bowl showing the leading rusher in the Super Bowl versus their salary. And it was a bunch of rookie contracts and vet minimums. So people automatically said, well, we can't win it with Chubb. Like Nick Chubb's what's holding you back from the Super Bowl. That's ridiculous. But how can they get him more involved? If they're going to be a more pass-heavy offense, Nick Chubb needs to be a part of that. Now, he doesn't need to be a focal point by any means, but he needs to be able to threaten the defense, because the way it is now, as soon as Nick goes off the field, it's pretty much a tell that it's going to be a pass. They need to get him a couple routes. For everything that Nick Chubb is, he's not a nuanced route runner. So if you could get him just, wheel routes or like an angle route, like a Texas route, something like that, just get that in his repertoire so he can give defenses something to think about. And it's also a way to get your best playmaker the ball 1 to 2 extra times a game. And I just think if the Browns are going to go forward being a pass-heavy offense, it's foolish not to include Nick Chubb.
Yeah, I would agree, and I would take it to the next step, like the voicemailer had said. Think about Nick Chubb in space with only a safety or a defender or a linebacker around. That the defensive coordinators don't want to see that.
Now you'll see a lot of business decisions getting made out there if that's the case. Nick's a nightmare in open field, and I think they need to find more creative ways to get him there.